Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number 1 between Tony and HulkSMASH. Two behemoths are clashing against each other. We have Tony as the Wehrmacht. And on the other side, we have Mr. HulkSMASH as the British Forces. British Forces. Both names are always too long for the overlay properly to fit into the box, but I know people can cope with that. So what are we seeing? What are we expecting, my dear friend, Viceroy?
It's too early to say right now, but it looks like Tony's gone for a second Pioneer for the extra capping power, and the fact that he's building a Grenadier makes me think he's not going to go heavy on coastals this game. But, you know, anything's possible. Right now in the first minute, you know, he's really... You know, nothing's happening. You know, both players are just running around capping things. But we'll start to see what their strategies evolve into as the map progresses. Right now, it looks like HulkSMASH is building a second infantry section. So it's going to be more of an infantry section build for him, it seems. Unless he builds a Vickers.
I'm hoping Tony's going for last stand.
That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. But if he went last stand, then he should have started with, like, 5 Pioneers, so
actually you don't need the Pioneers.
Go mechanized.
I played around that a little bit, but if you go heavy Grenadier, 4 Grenadiers, and then activate last stand, it's not that bad. Then you have really decent Grenadiers, actually. And
that's
a lot of ammo.
True. But it's more likely, like, if he had gone that, like, that Stern Pioneers are so good that if you don't start with them, you know, you sort of not taking advantage of them.
Yeah. I just convert one Pioneer from, if I play double Pioneer, into one Stern Pioneer for the wreckage recovery later on. But let's see.
We're seeing our third infantry section going on for HulkSMASH, so it's coming, you know, coming along as expected. It looks like he's gotten the hill. And Tony's sort of biding his time. He's waiting to make a big push because he doesn't want to lose that engagement to a Royal Engineer.
So MG's on the way from Tony. And I'm not sure if Hulk can hold the hill. Tony's really enveloping him there.
Yeah, he's actually gonna get overwhelmed here unless something else comes over to help. There we go, infantry section coming along from the side. He's gonna catch those Grens out of cover.
And Gren's now walking to cover. Now we have the stalemate of the hill, as usual. So kids, we see each other in 5 minutes. Because not much is going to happen. In the meantime, both players are capping the beach, but not really meeting each other.
MG42s come up just at the right time as the Royal Engineers start their push.
Royal Engineer now has to go home, and Tony shifts into a higher gear and starts the assault. Could throw a grenade there. Definitely be a worth idea or something worthwhile to do. Infantry section has to go home.
At least get the Royal Engineer if he pushes hard enough.
And Hulk has to go home.
Ooh,
he might even use the Royal Engineer.
Late retreat. Gets the Flammenwerfer on the Pioneer.
Does it wear flams?
Ooh, both players being very aggressive with each other's beachside fuels.
It's funny, Tony kept the 10-pointer closer to the center, and HulkSMASH kept the beach 10 ammo point, and now then they walked on each other's fuel. That's the things that I like to see, man. People casually
I like
walking.
That this map got converted for that too. Like the plus 10 fuels converted down to plus 8. It makes the holding the center or the beach a little bit less impactful, whereas before it'd be super swingy.
Yeah, this map tended to... It's funny, this map was never really a snowball map, even though there was a lot of fuel on this map. But due to the VP layout, you could never finish your enemy off, and the beach fuels gave enough fuel that you kinda survived. You were not doing well, but you were surviving. And this kinda changed.
Ooh, good flank with the infantry section on Tony's MG. Will he push it?
Tony went last stand. Frick yeah.
Last stand. I was wrong. He converts one of his Pioneers into a Stern Pioneer, and he gets the 251 out. And we've got a 4th infantry section from HulkSMASH, so start to see how this shapes out.
I'm a happy
I
man.
don't know if
enemy have taken our territory.
it's really cool to see the new battle groups, and I don't know if Tony's gonna go improvise barrage. I think he's more likely he's gonna get the propaganda tower for a map like this.
Propaganda tower is so good, man. You can put it behind the ruined building, and it would cover the
range is incredible.
It's incredible,
for sure.
yeah.
251 has hit the beach, looking for fresh targets.
An officer
I wonder if
shall
HulkSMASH is going to get a
preside
Humber
over
to
our
respond to
infantry
this. We'll have to see.
Second Panzer Pioneer now, or Assault Pioneer in the queue, or Sturm Pioneer.
Yeah, these Stern Pioneers up by themselves can't really hold their own. You need them in groups or blobs.
You need to
forced to
upgrade. I
retreat
think
on the
once you have the
beach.
SSG upgrade, they kind of become survivable on their own. HulkSMASH got the boys upgrade and went for Indian and the heavy mortar first unlock. So let's see. You could get it and then get the Bolton upgrade.
Oh, if he calls that in, he could get like a Polston.
Yeah, and here we go. Bolton's on the way.
And we got boys upgraded on the infantry sections too, so it's going to zone out the
Headquarters has an
251.
officer stationed.
So 251 is going to turn into a Stummel. We'll see how that works out.
Here we go. The technical truck is on the way. Stummel is already there, right?
Tony's
Ready
going
to-
hard on the high munitions over on the other beach too, because he knows he needs those upgrades for his Sturms.
Just activate last stand on Grenadiers and see those +3 numbers popping up every time you lose a model.
Almost enough to make it worth it. Here we go. We got Polston gameplay. Polston action going away.
Nearly gets the
Warding
Stummel.
off the Stummel. Yeah, geez Louise. Did a lot of damage, actually.
We have an AT gun on the way from You need an AT gun against this unit.
Yeah, and then
It's really
setting
high
up just to
DPS.
tear down. Ooh, just gotta get out of there.
And it gets really fast veteran scene.
The men expect today
Yeah.
to be their final battle. They shall
HulkSMASH
act
wants to really
accordingly.
press down the pressure. He could get team weapon training or light vehicle training.
Would you go for Panzerfaust rollout? I know, I'm the only
Every
guy who
time.
plays with the Borgward.
I like the Borgward, but I would only get that if I feel like I'm either desperate or far ahead enough where I can waste the fuel.
I'm getting it
It's
to
like-
get everywhere
it's a bit
those
niche.
demos charges and blow squads to
Ready for orders.
pieces.
It depends on how he goes, because if Tony's like really
We are
focusing
losing
on the
control of a
munitions, then it
sector.
makes more sense for him to go that.
Yeah,
Right now,
last
Tony's
stat
very
is
stretched
really
thin.
ammo
HQ
intensive.
shall be receiving medics
Yeah,
to
really
heal our wounded.
munitions heavy. Holston's doing great work though. Doing a lot of damage. HulkSMASH going for the fuel back on the hill. Stummel's gotta roll in here and have something to say
Enemy
about that.
forces have
Yeah,
claimed
the big
our
mortar is
territory.
actually doing some nice job. It really benefited from the increase of auto fire range.
Medics are
Yeah, I mean,
standing
like
by
look
at
at the
headquarters.
firing radius of that
Yeah.
Indian
A
mortar.
Stummel has
And it
Incredibly
gets
wide.
the Stummel.
Oh my god! Gets the Stummel with the boys
No, with the mortar. The
Incredible.
mortar got the kill.
with the mortar.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, the mortar got the kill. Jeez Louise.
Well, and everyone is trashing the big
Yeah.
Indian mortar, and then it gets the Stummel.
Yeah, who says the big mortar's bad now, huh? True marksman.
Must be really unpleasant though, being in an open top vehicle and then the freaking mortar shell lands inside of you.
It's gotta feel bad for Tony right now. Now his MG's getting just eviscerated by this mortar.
It's just no, we have a useless boy squad because there won't be much more units on the field that can really, or which the boys can threaten.
This is tough, you know?
The enemy has taken a victory point.
This is a real, like, Last Stand's a real run and gun type of battle group. Tony's gotta start to play it right.
A squad of Sturm Pioneers have entered the field.
Oof.
More Sturm Pioneers. Yeah, has
That's
one
what I'm saying, like,
STG out.
you can't have one Stern Pioneer. You have to have like 3, 4, 5 of them.
I think
And
the sweet
right now his
number is
munitions
6
income is
Kappa.
not. Yeah, his munition income's not that optimistic for those right now.
Yeah,
Last shipments of
tough.
Panzerfausts have arrived. Distribute
Panzerfaust
them to all
rollout.
available squads.
So he goes Panzerfaust rollout. He's very
Sector
optimistic
now
about
under
the amount of
enemy control.
munitions he can get right now, but We'll have to see how he goes with that.
Yeah, it's 150 ammo, right? Or 125 ammo?
120.
120. Still a lot.
It's a lot, and you still actually have to pay for the fouls each time. So, you know, it's a steep cost, but you know it is fair.
The problem is though he needs the STG upgrade. He has 2 now, so 1 more is needed.
Yes, STG. Pack 40 finds a target.
Probably can start thinking about Panzerfaust rollout.
Sending a mortar is way better than I remember. It's really doing some damage.
It's one of its lucky flukes, right? Where normally it's totally useless, but this is one of the few games where it's actually decent. And then you get it in the next game because you think it performed so well in this one, and it does nothing again.
Honestly, it's that wide firing arc that really helps on this map, because then it doesn't need to rotate at all. It just keeps firing and firing.
So Tony regained hillside. Resource control is relatively even, I would argue. However, HulkSMASH is already ticking tier 4. Tony could get tier 4 soonish as well, though.
Yeah, it's a real battle to see who wins this mid game right now, but I'd say both players are around even footing. Like the kills are a little even on both sides, aside from that unfortunate half-track loss.
Yeah, it's really even.
The machine gun has been
Oh,
destroyed.
MG42 went down, will get stolen. Never mind, game is not even. I think that's advantage. Hulk.
Caster's curse. Caster's curse.
Caster's curse.
His Polston play is incredible coming out of HulkSMASH, because I was expecting a Humber. Most people go Humbers, right? But a well micro Polston is like a real menace.
Oh, AT got a little bit greedy or not?
AT Gun's, yeah, just delivering it right to HulkSMASH. Luckily, the 5-man AT Gun is able to survive a little bit better to these kind of blunders. Snark Pioneer's really trying to hold his own.
Yeah, already that too. Normal Pioneer has to go home.
Tony didn't build the medical bunker. He did get the base HQ healing, but it's gonna be slow.
Yeah, he needs to save ammo for everything else. He can't get bunker heal.
It gets tier 4.
Yeah, tier 4 timing for both players are relatively even. I think Brit tier 4 is a little bit cheaper.
Command points should be assigned when possible,
So
Commandant.
it's even timing. Hulk could already queue a tank. British tier 4 units are cheaper in comparison to Tony's. Hulk also has no volunteer infantry, which gives him a 25% infantry or reinforcement discount, which really pairs neatly with 4 infantry sections.
Now it's time to hedge your bets on whether or not he'll keep that Polston or withdraw and refit it.
But I have to admit the Polston is not performing that well, considering it's still vet 0, only has 1 kill, and it has really low vet requirements, right? Like, you get it to vet 3 really fast.
That health damage is helping because of those high HP Stern Pioneers, so I would say it's not useless. It's doing its job, but it's also, you're right, it could be better. And here we go, we got a first vehicle in build for HulkSMASH.
It's a Crusader.
First of many, I'm sure.
Yeah. To be fair though, Crusader trains are not as common as they used to be.
Still potent.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially on this type of map, you want to be able to swing back and forth really quickly. Matilda, kind of more of an AT gun fodder right now. But
oh, here we go.
Crusader's
Hand
fast.
grenade attack, but they have to go home. And bye-bye.
Oh, what a waste. Is that Stern Pioneer gonna get away?
Yes, it's got away.
5 command points.
Dieter will have to tell some war stories after the war. That was unexpected.
Yeah, jeez. Go Crusader rolling up to the front, destroying all the little boats on the beach. Ready to shoot at those Stern Pios. Stern Pios get out just in time.
Tony really ammo starved, and I think he's not happy about that.
Victory point lost.
He has tier 4 up and he's not that far from a P4, so it's not the end of the world. And with a P4, he will equalize the game. HulkSMASH has no AT gun on the field. P4 is in the queue. And the Crusader is not performing well currently against the P4. Especially without tank training.
All victory points are under enemy control.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Oh, here we go for another shot from the Pack 40. This Pack 40 is doing a lot of good work, but it's still not that one yet.
We are losing possession of a capture point.
He has to earn it by killing the Polston.
Polston will be hard to kill though. Since HulkSMASH plays it really defensively.
Yeah, very conservative with Polston, which is good.
Panzer 4 is field ready.
P4 hits the field, gets a pintle. So Panzer 4's roll rate is getting delayed even further.
Yeah, Panzer rollouts just ever so far in the distance, and the goalpost keeps moving.
Yeah, it's always a question like how desperately do you need it? In the early, not that much probably, and then later on you need it more, right? I don't know.
I think that's something he'll be able to get if he has enough munitions in the late game. But right now, it's he's better off trying to upgrade those Stern Pios.
Yeah, I agree with you. He built a normal Pioneer as a sweeper.
That's smart. You never know. All right, there's only one Royal Engineer section on the field, but mines could be anywhere.
Yeah, losing your tank.
Repairs.
Both players are even fuel-wise. Maybe there's a slight difference for HulkSMASH, but overall it's really even. And then losing your P4 to a mine would really set you back.
Yeah, he brings the Pack 40 up, but the walking right by the flag really exposes him immediately. HulkSMASH takes advantage. He throws in some smoke, base artillery.
By the way, stolen MG42 is Veteran C1 and it's covering the hill. Polston is a lot of AFK unit there, I have to say. HulkSMASH.
They're just holding the line over there.
Yeah, looks like it.
Tony's not lucky. He's gonna run right into it with this blob of his right now.
And since it's Veteran C1, oh, nope.
Is he smart? Is he gonna divert? Oh, he's diverting his forces.
He should know that
gameplay.
Because it's already
There you
Veteran
go.
C1.
This is how Co is meant to be played. Flank and maneuver.
We'll force off the MG, we'll get the hill,
Good grenade.
but Crusader is already there. Second Crusader is on the field before could switch into middle.
A lot of
though,
mechanized action here. AT guns nowhere to be seen except on the beach. It's in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Will he get the hill? I don't think so.
No, he can't get the decap even. He's gotta go home.
Third Crusader, yeah, that's the Crusader trade is slowly coming together. HulkSMASH has a third Crusader to queue. Tony is not even close of getting a second before because he decided to get Panzer Grenadier
Bren's
officers.
and scoped rifles are really tearing up the expensive Stern Pioneers as well.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed that at this time that Tony hasn't built any propaganda towers. That would have really helped him against all these infantry sections.
Headquarters has an officer station.
How long? Oh!
Big flank.
Bye-bye, Mr. Truck. Mr. Milk Truck.
Good flare on the pulse.
Oh, the AT gun whiffed!
Side flank.
And then we have airburst coming in. Milk Truck survived!
Big grenade on the Royal Engineer. Royal Engineer runs home. Infantry section gets killed.
Crusader will go down. Second Crusader comes in. P4 is in the pickle. AT gun is setting up the second one. We'll get the camo shot out. One more shot is needed.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
RNG gets the wipe.
Gets the wipe. Can he get a Faust on it?
Our adversary is
Anything.
back.
One shot of anything at all.
150 points.
Nope, he gets away.
The sliver of hell. It's rough.
And AT gun will not be recovered. Is this game?
Doesn't have the means to recover that AT gun. Oh no, it's all falling apart. Fresh Crusader runs up on the field.
It can now really snowball into HulkSMASH's favor and finish the game really, really
bad.
quickly. Tony could
Too late
recover
to
those
build a
wreckages
Panther
though,
turn.
or scavenge them with Last Stand.
I think the Panther terms should be like partisans. You should just pop one up instantly. That maybe be useful.
They just drop out of the building.
They should recover
It just
this
it just like
vehicles for
pops out of the ground like a mole.
Yeah. I like that. He's scavenging the P4 and not recovering it. Oh, interesting.
HulkSMASH has infantry training. Didn't go any training for any of his vehicles or.
He has infantry
light
training.
vehicles. Yeah,
That's
so he
it.
has that. So that'll be good for his 4 infantry sections. But now he only has the 3. He did lose 1, so it's a little bit less. But still very impactful. His units are still in a really good spot. Right now, Tony has more infantry units, but they're all concentrated, right? They're not spread out to envelop the map. They're all, frankly, blobbing, because that's the only way you can make the Stern Pioneers work.
Tony's scavenging or trying to scavenge those wreckages, but I think HulkSMASH will destroy them soon once he realizes that.
Yeah, that'll be tough.
The capture
If he can
point is
recover
being lost.
anything, it would be a huge boost for him. But right now,
He scavenged the
he really
P4
needs
instead
AT.
of recovering it. And
That may have been probably a safer option. Right now, he's sort of having a hard time, especially with the Indian mortar raining down on his units.
yeah, probably.
I mean, it says a lot that he has this munition income now, but he's not even upgrading his last Stern Pioneer. I think he's probably trying to save up for Panzerfaust rollout.
Yeah, I think it's slowly getting time to get it. He needs it. He needs it.
Yeah, he needs it.
Like this situation, he would have gotten a Crusader.
He's starting to need a lot of different things now.
The good old shopping list that's getting longer and longer.
Yeah, it's a bad sign. Because in Co, if your wish list gets longer, then your chances of surviving get lower.
Enemy forces have captured a victory
No
point.
Panther Force
know,
rollout. He
you-
spent again 50 ammo into the pintle.
Sectors are isolated. We have been cut off.
Interesting choice, but understandable, I guess. When you look at the map right now, it's turning awfully red.
Yeah, but HulkSMASH isn't going down from the pedal or reducing the pressure. He's going for Grand Tech, so no more Crusaders.
Yep. Is he gonna refit those Crusaders, though? That's the real question.
Tank trains out. Oh, and Hulk stole the AT gun, the Pack 40. That's bad.
Commander,
that's rough.
we have command points that still require assignment.
Well, it's Hulk's only AT gun right now, so that definitely helps him out in the long run. But Tony definitely needs to get a second AT gun or steal that thing back.
He needs a second AT gun for sure. He needs more ammo for Naval Warfare for Overwatch. At least he might kill the MG finally inside of the building. Nope.
Yeah, but it's tough because all the ammo is being guarded by the Polston.
HulkSMASH is spitting into Tony's face. You want to see big guns? I have a big gun next to my base exit.
I spit in your face, dog. I spit in your face. That's what HulkSMASH says.
Be a 5.5 man. What a meme unit. Especially in 1v1.
There's no way he builds that right now.
He's building
Oh my
it right
gosh,
now.
He really is.
Yes.
Building it right now. He says, base leveler time. Yes, sir.
But please buy a
Bye.
support weapon training to make it somewhat
Infantry will
usable.
not be reinforced without your
Oh,
permission.
no, man. It doesn't need support weapon trading at all. It just needs to shoot.
Here we go.
Just need a right click
Where is it shooting?
There
In the
we go.
base?
Big
In the
shot.
base and hits nothing.
in the base. Gets out just in time.
Our Panzergrenadier Company headquarters is sustaining damage.
Yeah, this is tough for Tony because now he's getting zoned out by his own MG42, and all his units are sort of like all over the place. Meanwhile, Hulk's just getting critical mass with all his vehicles.
Yeah, Hulk can get one more tank and then is he pop capped. It depends on the tank, obviously. The 5x5 blocks a lot of pop cap.
We're seeing the grenades popped on the Stern Pioneers, hitting that.
Oh,
MG
he might get the MG, no? And that's what of. Oh, if he had normal fire, he would have gotten it.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
We have territory
Gets away with a
cut off from
sliver of
supply.
health.
But he
Here we
needs to
go,
leave the
first
building.
Marines in production.
Leave the building!
Storm Pioneers have been killed.
No, Tony
Victory point is under enemy
loses
control.
his units to a building collapse. It's really unfortunate. Tony's getting his second Panzer IV, but will it be enough to deal with all of these vehicles?
Yeah, it won't be
I
easy.
don't think so. He needs more packs, I think.
I think Tony is dead. He does not look
Maybe,
dead, but
maybe
it
even
feels
an
dead.
MG. Maybe an MG or something. He needs too many things. It's starting to become an issue.
Panzer IV is field ready.
It's kind of crazy how HulkSMASH's entire army is bolstered by the few things he picked up from Tony. The 1 AT gun, the 1 MG.
Yeah, yeah. And they are benefiting from support weapon trading, right?
If he went that,
He
no,
didn't went
he
for
didn't
it,
get
but
support weapon.
I think it's worth to get it.
He just got armored vehicle training, so
Level
vehicle's
P4
gonna be
going in
twice
though.
Scary.
They're hungry for blood.
Territory lost.
They're not gonna be able to do anything because the tanks are way too strong right now for those P4s, especially in their current state.
With the
They
grab
don't
in
even
the
have side
backline.
skirts.
Victory
Pack
point.
He
40
might
to
get
target.
the Crusader though. Nope, target switch. Oh, he loses the P4.
Oh no!
Panzer
Bit of a
IV
miss
destroyed.
micro there.
And the BF 5.5 just
Oh!
wrecks the AT gun, and Tony calls it GG.
Tony throws in the towel as soon as that happens. It's incredibly bad luck.
HulkSMASH
Very well played by
up
HulkSMASH.
1-0. No, the other way around. Alright, ladies and gentlemen,
Crazy.
we'll be back with game number 2 in a couple of seconds. HulkSMASH showed us the superiority of artillery fire, and that Indian artillery apparently is not useless. Alright, see you in a sec. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number 2 between Tony and HulkSMASH. After an amazing game number 1 where HulkSMASH showed the superiority of artillery firepower, we are back on Twin Beaches with Tony as the USF. And on the other side, we have Mr. HulkSMASH as the Wehrmacht. What are we seeing? What are we expecting, my dear friend Viceroy?
Well, it looks like, we're starting to see some pretty standard build orders. As we went over earlier, like the first minute on Twin Beaches is spent like just running around and trying to cap stuff, but we have an early Ketten, so HulkSMASH is going to try to get those quick caps. Hopefully he can keep the Ketten alive. And instead of getting a second scout or an engineer for extra capping, Tony's going right into the rifleman. He's going straight into the early rifleman build. He's going to see if he can... I don't know what his strategy is here, because if he goes with the full-on rifleman build, he's either going to go one-sided on the beach or one-sided on the hill. Looks like he's sending his riflemen down all the way to the edge of the beach.
Well, beach strip as riflemen ain't that bad. They have they know how it works, right? In Normandy and so on. Kappa. Anyway, so second rifleman is on the field, and as usual, Wehrmacht not really contesting the hill because they know they are not winning, and USF knows they're winning, so they don't go there early on, just later. It's hilarious, man. I think Twin Beaches meta was figured out so fast, and then people kind of stopped. And it kind of became meta, and nobody really tries to switch up things. I'm not even sure if it's possible to switch up things.
Very interesting. We're starting to see an early 4x4 Jeep coming out.
Yeah, Tony likes
See
to
if
play
Tony can
double
micro
rifleman
that.
into Jeep.
Could be any battle group right now out of these players. Right now, they're very battle group agnostic.
Hmm.
Go, first shots are fired.
Vehicle deployed.
Rifleman defending the hill.
Yeah,
HulkSMASH is forced to soft
back.
retreat out of there.
Captain gets veteran C1. Spots the second rifleman on the beach.
So we got 3 grenadiers right now for Hulk. He's his 3rd one in build.
Oh, he tried to build the sandbag there, but the Jeep came around and said, nope, not today, my friend.
Brutal. That's
And
an easy
retreats
first model
from
kill.
Hulk. That was a nice trade, though.
Tried. Tony's gonna have to be really aggressive with this, or HulkSMASH can catch up to it.
In the meantime, Hulk is decapping the fuel from Tony with the kitten. But I don't think the rifleman will allow it.
Scouts walk right into the Pioneers over there on the other side of the beach.
But support is already coming.
Yep.
Enemy movement.
Here's
You're a
the
victory.
armored cavalry right here on the Jeep. The riflemen.
Crates of grenades are on.
Here we go. Looks like Tony's going for early grenades instead of early bars. Very interesting. Maybe he wants to get both. Maybe he wants to get rifleman bars and grenades early, but it's going to definitely send him back on vehicles and tech timing.
Well, as long as you're able to... Sorry. As long as you're able to keep pressure with nades and bars, that kind of equalizes the early investment. It's not that bad. Nade out from Hulk, but gets dodged. And I don't think Hulk, or I mean Tony, can defend the hill. He's going back now. And HulkSMASH, I would say, won the first major engagement there. However, Hulk is getting tier 2 and Tony is getting heal. No upgrade center yet. Really forward heal.
It's good play. It's good play because he can soft retreat back there if he wants to defend his cutoff.
Initiating construction of the infantry support center.
Interesting. So we have infantry support center coming in.
These Mohawked riflemen are very bold right here on the hill.
Well, they have a Mohawk, so they need to be bold.
Ooh, big
Oh,
grenade
big nade.
hit.
That's its wipe. That's the wipe.
Oh, big loss for HulkSMASH right now in the pre-5-minute mark.
Yeah, that will definitely set him back, and Tony will gain better map control now. He was able to defend the hill, actually, which means fuel control still is in Tony's favor. He's getting infantry support center, and I assume he will get tier 3 right away for a Greyhound.
Yeah, unless he goes weapon support center and gets a half track. But we'll have to see what he decides to do as soon as he sees that first 221 hit the field, as currently HulkSMASH has that in build.
Infantry support center stocked and ready.
So 221 will hit the field though, and it will give Hulk a little bit of breathing space. We have in the meantime armored battle group from Tony. He is a big armored enjoyer. We saw him do it as well in his previous game.
Yeah, this is good. He can do a lot more stuff with his Vet 1 vehicles now too. But HulkSMASH is gonna try to recuperate the loss of his Grenadier with a Jaeger, it seems. Remains to be seen if he'll get a Shrek Jaeger or a G43 Jaeger, but we'll definitely start to see HulkSMASH trying to get back up after such a devastating loss. Like, losing a Grenadier is no joke. Like, that really sets you back.
Yeah, it messes around with your strategy, right? If you wanted to sell it off as a refit, or if you wanted to keep it as a snare platform, nerd platform, and you really don't want to rebuild Grenadiers.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, especially, you know, Tony got a free infantry unit out of going infantry support center too. So now he's outpacing HulkSMASH in map control soon. He's gonna try to cap more of the beach. More beach happenings going on. Grens get the high ground. Scouts try to get the +10, but they're gonna get zoned out in a second.
Grens go into the lighthouse to even more high ground.
4 guys right on the top,
Enjoying the view, man.
showing the view of nothing because they got no view of the scouts over at the edge of the circle.
No, they're returning fire again.
Seems the lighthouse was not tall enough. Otherwise, they would have seen them.
Vehicle crews have been granted
Yeah.
names
But the Grens need glasses.
Understandable.
Jeep
I can
Jeep
relate.
is peppering them, but they've got the high ground and green cover, so they're going to try to hold off the Jeep. Meanwhile, the 221 doing a similar strategy against riflemen in green cover. Both vehicles not really succeeding in doing what they want to do. And the quick Greyhound chasing the 2-2-1.
Oh, I think HulkSMASH was not expecting the Greyhound timing there. Bye-bye, 2-2-1.
Yeah. Oh.
The losses are mounting
Rough.
for HulkSMASH. That sets him back once again. Full retreat now. He has a 20mm in the cube, but that one is already
Greyhound
in.
with the
Shotgun.
canister shot, chasing these units back to base.
That might be too wide.
That flak's not gonna do anything against these units right now.
He gets a couple of shots in, but it's neglectable damage.
He scares him away.
Veteran crews have been made
His
available.
winter clothing.
Tony,
Greyhound looked at that and said, "Oh man, I gotta go home and get my jacket. I gotta get my gloves."
All riflemen squads are being upgraded with BARs, Commander.
Nope, he transfer orders his grenadier. So he's
ooh,
gonna go for a second Jaeger.
one Shrek Jaeger. Max,
See, they made
by
the
the
button
way,
so
from,
big now. Every player's got to go transfer orders.
It's actually not that bad, but I still feel it hard to fit in, and I'm a sucker for merch.
Jaeger Shrek seems like a reactionary choice to deal with the Greyhound.
Automatic rifle.
Yeah, he lost the
Right.
2-1, right? So no Panzerbrücke, so he needs at least some sort of hard counter to the Greyhound, cause the 20mm flag will never kill the Greyhound unless
He's got no base healing either. He's only now just being able to build a medical bunker.
Yeah, he at least has a Vet 1 Grand, so he has some resemblance of heal, but still.
Not a lot.
Hulk kinda fall apart. And now trying to rebuild, but it's not looking good. He lost all of his map. And
we have the bar rifleman now too. The bar rifleman with the Vet 1 Greyhound is gonna really put the pressure on Hulk.
Oh, 20mm flag will go down to this flanking Grand.
I don't know why those Jaegers are going all the way down to the South Beach, but they really need to get back up here and fight the fight. Ken's got to start to do his job and actually cap the fuel.
Yeah, Greyhound will getting repaired on max range to keep in the fight.
Yeah, Greyhound's not even worried a little bit about those Jaegers. Oh my god, the unit's clumped in cover, getting mauled by the Greyhound. Forces HulkSMASH to retreat.
I think that's
He
game.
loses the Flak 30, yeah. He's gonna tow the Flak 30 back home too.
Let's go, Jeep!
Look at that! Jeep
Let's
is towing!
fucking
Jeep is
go!
towing! 8Rad is not happy about it, but he can't do anything about it. Calling 8Rad is very reactionary again, but HulkSMASH could not be further on the back foot here. Losing the Grenadier, losing all sorts of stuff going on here. He's lost the entirety of his map control. Doesn't even have the beach. This is bad. I think the cat needs to start doing some more capping or something, because right now it's looking dire.
I'm not even sure if HulkSMASH can do anything. He has 4
Yeah, he's
or
his
3
4 infantry units
Yeah, 4
compared
infantry
to
units.
Tony's entire American arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to have him, no MG to deal with all these riflemen running around, and Tony's already got an AT gun. This is pretty much over for Hulk. This is bad.
Obviously, you want to try. It's one of the games where maybe, a miracle happens.
Oh, Shrek couldn't even connect with the Greyhound at max range. It's tough.
We've taken them down to
And
Shrek's used to be like a superior wear build order, but now it's shoot
They're
yourself
still
in the foot,
decent. It's just
very
they need
niche,
veterancy.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Yeah, HulkSMASH wish list is very long.
Yeah.
A lot of things and not enough manpower to buy them.
Fallen into enemy control.
It's too bad too, because we just passed Christmas, so Santa can't get any help here.
Well, the Easter Bunny is coming around. But yeah.
Credit to both players for not losing their early light vehicle, ultralights too. The 4x4 truck sitting in the
Cat
back.
is not doing
I really
much
feel
though.
like, yeah, Ken's not doing much. It could be doing more, but he's deciding to use it exclusively as a spotter. I do feel like the 4x4 could get the Scout Commander upgrade, and that would help Tony, but right now he doesn't really need it. He's just sort of
Tier
putting in
4
the
is up
pressure
for
and-
Tony.
Yeah, I don't. Oh man, he went tier 4. Yeah, that's over.
Yeah, man, this is a game that streams that get easy 8s.
Yeah, he's gonna get easy 8s and everything, and this is bad because he you know, right now HulkSMASH can't even put up a fight.
Hulk will lose
He's
another
backtaking into Panzer
grand.
Grenadier Company.
Yeah,
He's
for
backtaking into
AT
Panzer
gun.
Grenadier Company for AT guns, but it's he loses the grand. That's it.
We've dropped the enemy to 250
no way.
points.
Yeah, Hulk is toast.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
He's cooked. He's toast.
Victory point now under enemy control.
Toast.
Tony's flipped him like a burger on a grill.
We need more food analogies. Everything is better that way.
Let us think about it. There you go. Greyhound meets the 8 Rad in combat.
AT
Lucky
gun gets
shot
a
from the
shot
Shrek.
out.
All crews, repair and refit at once. We have a
Greyhound
surplus
getting
of
repaired
area
over
points.
the armored BG.
I was wondering what was happening. Field repairs. Yeah, you know, field repairs is very cheap now. I feel like people forget that it's like 35 munitions now. That's incredibly cheap for, you know, no engineer repairs.
And considering that Tony has 72 ammo per minute and armor battle group is not known to be ammo heavy.
Yeah, we got the 1 AT gun. Steiner's AT gun will save.
Steiner's AT gun will save the war. He will win the war with it.
And the Shreks are destroying their only cover. Very self-destructive.
Oh, AT gun gets a connecting shot in. Might get a second one. Yes.
Yeah,
no
next to the
follow-up.
Ken. Oh, and the scout's pushing up too. It's a battle of the cloaked units giving
man,
vision.
I
because
like that. I love that.
Yeah, but right now Tony's pushing up on the beach. There's nothing to contest the other beach on the other side of the map. Right now, HulkSMASH is putting all of his energy and all his units into this one corner of the map. He's getting nowhere. He's just getting bled.
Tony's Sherman is on the way. And no easy 8 again, cheaper tanks. Sadka.
What can HulkSMASH do other than pray that his Colin Panther can save him?
Slash
You know,
L.
like he slash L exactly. He's got no Grens, triple Jaegers, and he's just constantly getting bled out by these by his own flak gun, you know, by double barred riflemen.
Yeah, man, Tony has everything. He's even flooding 800 manpower, and it's not
Tony
because
literally
he's...
has the perfect American build order
Yeah.
plus more because he stole stuff from HulkSMASH.
Smokes off the 20
Smokes coming
millimeter.
from the Jaeger.
You have command points ready to spend.
Ghost Sherman rolls into the battle. Need some rocks appear. Jaeger's forced to pull back a bit. Yeah, this is tough at this point. I don't know.
I don't even know what to say
HulkSMASH
because
can really keep pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pushing directly into this beach, and it's all like a reverse Omaha beach over here. He's just like getting mowed down on his own beach over here and making 0 gains. Like he has the +8 fuel, all of that just for a drop of fuel, but it's not going to be enough.
he's really bleeding. And he's not
Really
making
bleeding.
any ground either. Like he's pushing forward, getting beaten down, falling back, and gained nothing.
He's just like a conveyor belt of a meat grinder.
Yeah. And the thing is, with the 20mm flag, it's so good to get support weapons due to its...
He loses the Ketten too, thanks to the Greyhound.
AT gun goes down. Sherman could no push. Shrek Jaeger is just leaving the base. Greyhound could push. Here we go.
I really think HulkSMASH needed an MG here to deal with all this riflemen.
100 points.
Yeah, this game is over.
Yeah.
Greyhound hits that 3.
Oh, jeez.
AT-gun will get captured but detrued immediately.
What a waste. Yeah. And Gren's
And GG has
the
been
Jaeger's
called.
first run home.
Alright, I think it's game number 3
brutal.
time.
Oh, yeah. Well played by Tony and HulkSMASH. You know, Tony really came back on that one.
Yes.
Tony. I'm always rooting for Tony.
Yeah.
It's a real upset, you know, to the established 1v1 hierarchy. So this game, very exciting games. You know, we're gonna see both players sort of take each other's equipment, as chat has pointed out. But we'll see how they do in game 3.
Yeah, alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a couple of seconds. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in game number 3, ace game time, second ace game of the day. And everyone loves ace games because you never know what's happening. Both players are super tryhard now, and we have Tony as the USF. And on the other side, we have Mr. HulkSMASH as the Africa Corps. How are you doing, my friend Viceroy? What are we seeing?
I'm
What are we
doing
expecting?
great. Am I muted or am I live?
You are live.
All right. Well, it looks like we're gonna have a pretty similar build order to the last game. You know, no more twin beaches. We're back on the road to Tunisia, and Tony's going for an early rifle and Jeep combo. So he's gonna really start to, you know, right now he's got to feel confident about his Jeep micro. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing this build. So he's gonna start pushing real heavy, and we're gonna see if he goes for HulkSMASH's cutoff. HulkSMASH, on the other hand, is going for heavy Panzer Grenadiers. Again, they are pretty strong right now, so I think it's a good choice for him to go that route.
I'm interested
But,
to see.
We'll
Panzer Grenadiers
we'll
so
see.
far are lackluster performance. At least every time I see them, they're not performing well. But I'm eager to get proved wrong. Tony,
Yeah, Panzer Grenadiers are very good if you can blob them up a bit more. But yeah, they take a little bit of setup, and Tony's Jeep is gonna dominate the early game at the start.
Jeep super aggressive, looking for the bike, but there is no bike.
He's looking for a bike or a Panzer Pio, but instead he finds a full Panzer Gren squad. Panzer Pio really didn't take the route that most players would take with the early Panzer Pio. HulkSMASH is being rewarded for his.
Oh, Tony might lose the
green thinking.
Jeep. Nope, Jeep gets away.
No, I think HulkSMASH should have brought his Panzer Grenadier up to the front way sooner.
Second rifle out. Interestingly, Tony kind of flipped his script, getting the Jeep after the first rifleman and not like the other games after the second one.
I think that's good. That helps him get a lot of early tempo right now, like we're seeing. But, you know, right now, he's going to be able to self-repair it. He's going to get back on the front. I don't know if that early 250 is going to help HulkSMASH that much, unless he starts to put an early GRB in there. But yeah, he loses that fight, and he loses his early plus 10 fuel. That's going to be a huge loss to Hulk, and we're going to feel that kind of echo throughout the rest of this game, it seems. Because losing your plus 10 in the early, like, moments of the game, you're going to spend the rest of the game trying to catch up.
Yeah, especially DAG, which is so relying on fuel. Or early game fuel, I would rather say. You don't need much fuel as DAG to get a decent foothold, but some is required.
Yeah, he needed that momentum. He's gonna feel the loss of not either building a second Panzer Pio or a Ket. He needs to get on that southern plus 10 like right this instant. I don't know what he's doing on this plus 16.
Yeah, he wants to get ammo, but I'm not sure if ammo is the way to do it. And
especially because the higher the resource point, the longer it takes to cab. It's not worth that risk.
Tony getting snares. He's scared for the Flamer 250.
Grenades, TNT, and
At this point, I'd be more afraid of a GRB 250. See scarier things. I'm not.
We all got
Small stuff
traumatized by now. However,
HulkSMASH
Tony,
is,
even though controls
got
the
his-
viewpoint, it's not connected. He's not holding the cutoff.
ISC upgrades.
But he has 33 fuel per minute, so it should be connected. I think it's connected
Yeah, it is.
through
It
the
is
middle.
connected. It's connected through the middle. Yeah.
What a bad cutoff, Kerper.
That is rough. Tony's swimming in fuel. He's going to be able to probably get an early Greyhound if he chooses.
And he didn't bleed much much models, therefore didn't lose much HP, which he's not falling into the trap where you need heal desperately first and still rush the Greyhound. And then you lose map.
Yeah,
Sectors is now in enemy hands.
Yeah, I mean, Tony literally can't go wrong right now because he's you know, his eco is good. He's been winning every early engagement. You're gonna have to see what HulkSMASH does, but I don't know. If I were HulkSMASH, maybe I'd get like an early Jaeger to try to deal with the Jeep and the incoming Greyhound. You know.
Yeah, Jaeger's definitely something HulkSMASH wishes for, and we have a GRB now on the half track from the 250.
Okay, nice. That's gonna be good.
That's way too
That's
meta
new meta,
for
folks. You heard it
HulkSMASH.
here first.
It must be broken if even HulkSMASH is doing that.
Yeah. Although he's not getting much luck with it right now. He's currently missing a couple shots.
He gets the connect, but he's losing the 250.
That 250, 250's got to get that out of there.
It has to run, and there's still a rifle, but it's dead.
Jeep's gonna get it. Oh no.
No
waste.
snare.
No snare.
It's running, but it has to run through the middle, and Jeep is now coming towards it again.
It's tough. Hulk's units aren't gonna get there in time. His only choice is to maybe make like a really bold escape, but that Jeep's gonna find him. Rifleman the Captain finds it first. Gets the rear armor shots with the M1919, and it doesn't get the kill yet.
But the Jeep is coming. Jeep is faster.
Oh no, Hulk loses a Panzergren.
Oh no! Over microed because of the 250 save, which he won't save anyway.
Oh no.
250 goes down.
This is the 250. This is bad. You heard it here first. GRB 250, not meta. Not good.
After Red Wings got demolished by it.
This is a real testament to Nub's micro too, because you look at these things on stream and you think, wow, it's so broken, it's so easy, right? And then you see other players try it and then you just get like destroyed, right? Like it's incredibly micro taxing to try to get that strategy to work. And if you don't, it doesn't work, and you fall flat on your face. There we go, Jaegers find the Greyhound.
What's up, Myth? And thanks for the sub, much appreciated. People like you are helping us to keep this project running. And of course you deserve the whole screen as the notification due to your sub. So, 250 is getting repaired. HulkSMASH kinda regained control of his corner, but it took a really long time. Minute 7.5 now, or close to minute 7.5. Hulk basically never had any decent fuel control.
Yeah, Tony's fuel is a bit ahead right now than Hulk's. So only now Hulk's able to get the flag fueling, and even then I don't think it's the safest choice because that Greyhound's sort of menacing.
Yeah, Flak is on the way, and Flak really can give a deck to way to come back.
Yeah, hopefully. Especially with that Panzer Grenadier loss, this is devastating for Hulk.
As long as Hulk is able to keep a Panzerjäger close to the half track, the quad half track, he should be fine. The half track is an amazing force multiplier.
Too bad he's not upgraded his Panzerpio with anything. You know, no Minesweepers, no GRB, no nothing. You know, that could probably help inside of that 250.
Yeah, he also never got combat half track. Oh, he has combat half tracks, never mind. Quad is now on the field. Jaegers are not close by. I really dislike that. If Tony smells blood,
Jaegers
he
are
could
still
go
nearby. He could always reverse.
Yeah, but still. And the Vet 1 Jeep, the Vet 2 Jeep is a menace regarding cap power.
Yeah, you see that? Like, capping power is everything, so it hurts when HulkSMASH doesn't go early Ketten or a second Panzerpio. Like, you start to see these kind of cause and effect in the mid-game. Every choice you make in the early game defines the rest of the game.
Yeah, it really is game shaping how you build your army early on.
Yeah, it was honestly a really good call by Tony to like go aggressive on HulkSMASH's +10 because, you know, going hard there really threw him off balance.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Yeah, the Jaegers. We have an AT gun off from Hulk.
Yeah, that'll help
We
him.
have anti-tank crews reporting.
I'm never sold on the Duck AT gun. It always feels like a desperation mode.
Yeah. Especially if you don't go espionage with the bonus incendiary.
Yeah. Here we go, breach, but HulkSMASH obviously sees this in time and falls back.
Yeah, this is rough. Look, notice HulkSMASH's composition. None of his units have a single star or veterancy.
Yeah,
Tony's
he's
starting
just...
to get veterancy on all his riflemen.
Look at the KD, man. Nearly 2-0 for Tony. Hulk is just bleeding manpower.
It's bad. If he can even get Vet 1 on a single Panzergren, then he can start to take advantage of that enhanced capping speed that he get at Vet 1. But right now, it's just he's in the bleed zone. He's constantly bleeding, and he needs to find a way to staunch the flow.
Yeah, also map control is not looking well. Like, he has normal view control now, but he has literally no ammo control. And if you play Panzer Grenadiers, you need ammo for the upgrades.
The Jeep is literally parked at the side of a house because it has nothing better to do now. There's nothing else for it to cap. Here we go. We're seeing the riflemen sort of spearhead a thrust right through the center of the map.
Scouts being in camo as a spotter unit. It's such an interesting thing how people now reconsider the veterans you want for the scouts. Everyone went for smoke on retreat and no one went for the camo for spotting.
People don't realize how good it is, you know. But
people,
again, it's one of those things that it looks like it's easy, right? But like it's also an incredibly high IQ play where, you know, like some people just are too aggressive. They don't put the scouts right. You know, you have to pull it off. And, you know, at this level, that's what you're going to see. You know, looks like HulkSMASH is trying to see if he can pivot, do something on the other side of the map. Oh, no, he sends his 250 back to base.
Second AT gun on the way for Tony.
Sector lost. No contact. Anti-tank team on the field.
Oh, wow. He reinforced his Panzergren in the 250 when he drove through base. I forgot they reinforced inside of vehicles and garrisons now.
Yeah, Telamine gets spotted, or Riegelmine, so Tony sweeps it nicely while shooting on it. 250 will go down to the... Nope. But Flak gets a beating.
Yeah, Flak's in trouble with that AT gun. Yeah, right now Tony's sort of doubling up on bars for all three of his riflemen. Meanwhile, Hulk doesn't even can't even compete with that right now. He's lucky to have an Assault Grenadier call in, but
yeah, but Assault Grenadiers Vet 0 against double bar riflemen are pointless. AT gun.
His AT gun's gonna get deep.
Gets away just
All crews
in time.
Just in time. Just in time.
But yeah, you know, when you're fighting for your cutoff for the last 3 minutes, it always kind of tells a bad story for you.
Feels bad because, like, the very few units that Hulk has, he has to waste time repairing his units right now.
We'll lose the 250 call in. Nope. Yeah.
No, it's dead. There's no way.
Who got the kill, the AT gun or the Greyhound?
That would be the Greyhound.
Assault Grenadier jumps into building, but here we go.
He's breached. No counter breach, it seems. He's eager to get out of there. I mean, luckily HulkSMASH has his corner. You know, he's sort of locked that down with his MG34 team and the Flak rearling, but he needs to make a play for the center. Right now, you know, he's still in the back foot. He's sort of stabilized, but it hurts to see how far he is behind Tony's build.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know, man. It's so hard to judge what Hulk can do because he's really behind. He's trading really poorly. A deck that trades poorly against USF is always a bad sign. And even with the flak, he's not able to gain any meaningful map control. He loses now another 250.
250. AT gun gets out of there. The Greyhound's going to support this Rifleman. Riflemen have a late retreat, which helped them out. Yeah, that single AT gun's trying to do work, but the Greyhound's too slippery.
And yeah, AT gun on campus convoy, not on campus convoy, that's 2v2. I mean on road to this is tough to use.
Yeah, and right now the double-barred Riflemen are sort of chewing up the Panzergrens. Hurts. Right now, Panzergrens with no, like, 6th man. You know, they don't trade very well against Riflemen. He does have veteran squad leaders, so his Panzergrens get the 10% damage reduction plus the experience earned, but what experience are they earning? The experience of getting pummeled by Tony's build.
Getting beaten up.
Yeah. A lot of experience that he's getting. A lot of experience.
Greyhound hits veteran C2. Will get away before the AT gun even gets a shot off. The Riflemen still
Grens are doing their best against the double bar Riflemen,
yeah.
but I don't think they're going to win that fight.
Oh, it looks like... Now with flex support.
Ooh, the Riflemen might get wiped on retreat. They have a
really long, unpleasant retreat path. Rifleman goes down.
Nice.
Finally a victory for Hulk. Not sure if it's enough, but it will definitely lighten the load.
Yeah, that's a really good pickup for HulkSMASH. He needed that to get back into this game. So now both players are down to 2 of their main lines.
Oh, Greyhound is now in the pickle. Nope.
He's just got to keep that single AT gun alive. Without that AT gun, HulkSMASH is out of the game. Simple as that.
Yeah, I am.
He's got tier 4 out, which should help him, but like, you know, it's gonna be enough, you know? Tony's already got War Machine, so he can easily start pumping out Shermans and everything else like that. He's already building a Rifleman to replace the one he lost. HulkSMASH can't afford that kind of luxury.
Rifleman squad deployed.
I think he's got to start, you know what? If he honestly used a butterfly mine right now...
are you sure he can afford it? He needs another MG, LMG.
He needs another MG on the Panzergren, and luckily he's doing that right now. Yeah, like, aside from the GRB, this battle group's tough for HulkSMASH, because right now he needs a lot of things, and the battle group isn't able to provide. Like, I'll eat my head if he actually uses, like, cruise shock tactics, for example, but, like, right now, it's like...
It's not bad, but you need setup for that.
Yeah, and you have to remember to, like, to look over to the side and click the button, you know? It's not easy to use in the heat of the moment. Right now, Tony's putting all the mines down, all the mines. HulkSMASH only now just upgrading a Minesweeper, which is good for him, but we'll have to see how that shakes out.
Battle kind of slowed down. Staring contest in the middle.
Yeah. Right now, Hulk is afraid to push with any of his vehicles because he knows those AT guns are just gonna wipe whatever he has at a moment's notice.
Hulk tagged up to tier 4 and decides to play it safe with an 88. And Sherman is on the way from Tony.
I'm pretty sure the entire southern part of this map is the Jeep race course now, because that thing dominates the south side of the map. Right now, the Assault Grenadiers are trying their best to recap the bottom, but it's going to take forever. Oh wow, we'll get a flak 36.
The sector's been overrun.
Very interesting to see. We'll have to see if Hulk can micro that thing well, but that could potentially hold back the Sherman and the Sherman and Greyhound pushes.
88 is really tough to use currently. It
kind of the flag drilling to the double AT guns.
It's not like the 17 pounder, which is like has insanely easy micro.
Sherman's pushing.
88 needs to turn its turret.
88 is so far away, it's not even turned the right way. I think at this point, HulkSMASH has got to be feeling the frustration. He's sort of starting to slow down and not make some good calls here. His units are all way too static. He's afraid to push.
Yeah, what do you guys... Oh, 88 gets his first shot out. Full force of the Sherman. Maybe his follow-up shot. Yes.
Nice. Good shots. Good shots. That'll be enough to hold back the Sherman for a little bit. But for how long, you know, this is anyone's guess.
It's really
Double-barred
not
riflemen are
easy,
just
man.
able to really push in, and the Panzergrenadiers can't stop. Without the 6th man, they literally cannot stop them.
Yeah. Maybe second MG.
It makes you wonder, like, was combat half-tracks worth it? You know, he wasted his armory slot on a strategy that didn't work immediately at all.
Yeah.
And now he doesn't have any 250s on the field. Wasn't a good value. Now he's triple capped.
He's triple capped. He will get control of the on his
The Greyhound's literally in his base, trying to
Waiting.
see if he can find a medical truck. No medical truck to be found.
Yeah, AT gun is moving into the base. At least we have forward reinforcements,
is
so
it
it's
worth
not
it?
the end of the world.
AT gun going all the way back to base just for that thing? It's like, not worth it. Jeep's going right back to the corner to cap the munitions again.
Nothing there to
Oh, that's
contest the Jeep,
It's gonna
man.
be so frustrating. I think the Jaeger's better served down in the south, taking care of the Jeep, than dealing with all this junk. So he walked that AT gun all the way back to base for what?
Nothing.
You know, and he's gonna go all the way back.
He's repairing his tier 1. He's
Repair
scared
his
to
light
lose
support
it.
company for what? You know?
He's scared to lose it.
It's just like HulkSMASH doesn't want to admit that this is over, but this is looking
It's
rough for
ace
him.
game, right? Will you leave ace game unless
can't- he
it's
doesn't wanna-
100%
yeah, he-
certain you are lost?
He doesn't want to have any regrets, but right now it's not looking good. Another Sherman's being built by Tony because he's got War Machine. Those Shermans are dirt cheap. You can keep pumping those out, and they're like only 255 manpower and 90. It's still the same amount of fuel, but look, he's already got a cache on his high fuel or medium fuel back at base. So he's Tony's comfortable right now. He's having the time of his life. Meanwhile, like, HulkSMASH this is not how deck is meant to be played, right? Deck is meant to be constantly aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. And meanwhile, he's treating his deck units like they're coastals. He can't get
Well, he
past
can't
this
take infantry
wall of
engagements.
bars.
He needs something
Yeah, he
to
can't take
deal
any of
with
these
infantry.
engagements.
And I just realized he lost a frag some time ago.
Oh yeah, I called that earlier. I got killed by
Ah.
the double AT guns.
Nuvaldi not paying attention. Does he have any tier 2 upgrades?
Sherman is...
No.
Tony's Sherman's going for a wide flank. He may get the truck kill. If he does that, then he's going to be in trouble. First Panzer III and build for HulkSMASH. That may counter the Greyhound.
It will help to stabilize,
Ooh,
surely.
good shot from the AT gun. Panzer
But
III is going
Tony
to try
is
to hunt down the
top-capped.
Greyhound.
Sherman on the flank gets spotted or found.
Go, HulkSMASH, go! Tony's Greyhound is right there, man. It's right there. He just needs to drive forward. No.
He wants to kill the Jeep so desperately. He gets the Jeep!
Finally gets the Jeep. If he keeps driving, he can get the Greyhound.
Nope.
No, Hulk, you're going the wrong way.
Maybe
No.
it's better not to free up PopCap for more Shermans.
He decides to go back to defend against the double-barred rifleman. It's a fair call. Good play.
Butterfly mines coming in.
So Assault Grenadiers are in big trouble. He's got to get that guy.
Here we go. Cruise shock tactics have been activated on the 88. It will be a dead Sherman.
If he can get the good attack round. Yep. Dead Sherman. I'll eat my hat.
We're losing armor. Sherman gone.
Is HulkSMASH coming back? He kind of pulled some weight and he's still really behind. Barely any VPs, but he got a Sherman.
Lost a territory sector.
Sherman, yeah, the upgraded Sherman's pushing his Panzer III back to base. AT guns luckily there to support it.
Initiating
man, if he
seek
had
and
pushed
destroy.
that, who knows?
Give 'em hell, boys.
And I think for the first time in 20 minutes, HulkSMASH will go for the mid VP. Never mind.
HulkSMASH is finally getting some momentum. He can finally start making moves to the center, but He's got to play this really carefully because he's still in such a precarious position. Even his Panzer III at a moment's notice could be deleted by double AT guns, so he's got to be real careful.
Greyhound will get picked off. 88 missed.
Holding at 75 points.
No, yep.
The victory point is under enemy control now.
Look at that. The field repair is just quickly repairing the Sherman on the field, and there's no need for those engineers. Meanwhile, Panzer III is sitting there, and it's in a moment's notice from getting deleted, so luckily HulkSMASH was able to decap the center VP.
He has it neutral.
I don't know, that... Oh, bold push from the Panzer III. He's got to be careful.
88 really helping to hold the line. Recaptured his lost
time.
MG34.
Good play
Ooh,
with the
does a
truck.
lot of damage against the building. One more shot is needed.
Yeah, big shot.
Tony's not reacting. Loses a rifle.
Oh, wipes the rifleman in the building. Great play by Hulk.
We've lost control of the sector.
And for
Sherman's
the
pretty
first
low.
time, Hulk has control over 2 VPs.
Uh-oh.
But he has a
HulkSMASH has gotta be
long
careful.
way to go.
That low Sherman is bait for the Panzer III. Those AT guns are setting up now.
The victory point is under attack. We must act.
One shot connects, the other bounces, so he gets lucky. Panzer III gets out of there.
They've captured a victory.
Trump the
Ladies and
Captain
gentlemen,
is on the
HulkSMASH
way.
is back in this game.
The 88
HulkSMASH
was
is
the
back.
savior, that's the unit that was needed.
That's what he needed. He needed the 88. The power of one good unit in your arsenal. And now HulkSMASH is it's looking pretty good. He's got a lot of CPs in the bank. I'm surprised he's not picked you know, the Elephant or the anti-tank Overwatch.
Yeah, but still 33 VPs in the bank. He needs to make something happen. He needs more units on the field.
Do you think he'd go Elephant? Do you think that would be a choice?
He gets
He has
the
the
Greyhound
fuel
with crew
for
shock
it.
tactics.
Can he get the snare off?
He does not
Oh,
need
doesn't
it.
need it. Snare to hell.
Damn it. Greyhound has been destroyed.
88 and with 3
You know,
now.
HulkSMASH is hanging in there. HulkSMASH is hanging by a single thread.
Repair
He
and
can't
refit
afford to
at
make any
once.
mistakes. And his medical truck in the center with the 88 is actually an extremely effective strategy because it keeps his units on the field for long enough to hold the line.
Also gives this passive bonus.
Captain's barrage is on cooldown, so he can't lay down the barrage on the MG.
And now with the death of the Greyhound, it will be easier to contest the flanks.
He's got those 2 Shermans, they're upgunned, but
We have 2
go.
AT guns
Good to
though
see some
sitting there on the
smoke.
flank.
this double-barred rifleman still proving to be a huge issue for HulkSMASH. He's got a lot of fuel in the bank, but not enough manpower to
Getting
spend it.
improvements to our infantry logistics.
Makes you really wish for one of those
What is he
conversion
doing? Oh, I'm not liking
caches.
what he's doing. He's having a large
Big
exposed
flank, big
flank.
flank, plowing through that truck.
Maybe trying to get the
Waste of a
mortar.
grenade there. Is he gonna get rid of the cache? That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I don't think Tony cares that much about the cash now.
Yeah, Tony's already got his fuel to get advanced logistics, so his units are gonna get way cheaper to reinforce soon.
Advanced logistics will reduce the cost of reinforcing.
There we go.
our
This is
forces.
good. HulkSMASH needed to get rid of this cache.
He needs VPs though.
Yeah, he needs a lot of things, but luckily he's able to push it all. His 88's sort of in a weird position, though. I'm not really a big fan of that. He needs to make something happen, like, right now. I don't know why he'd park the 88 here, but it's very dangerous, very risky.
Yeah, it's really exposed for flanks.
Really exposed. If he had a second Panzer III right now, I think HulkSMASH could take the game, but
Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
He has the
he's
fuel.
in a real dangerous position right now. What's his plan? What's his plan? Where's the 88 gonna go?
AT guns. That's a good AT. I like the 88 position now. I would have positioned it there as well.
I don't know.
Enemy movement near a victory.
88's in a bad position. That truck can't get out from that angle. Rifleman have an easy shot on getting rid of the Vet 3 Sokran.
Retreat.
That would be an important pickup.
Yep,
Here we
they
go.
get the wipe.
But
They
now
get
they
the
have a
wipe.
tough retreat off as well.
Victory point. We're losing it.
I don't know if they'll be able to wipe that rifleman. They're too focused on the rifleman inside the building.
Victory point.
Everyone is shooting at the building.
Trying his
and
best to
Tony
destroy
leaves.
the building. Here we go. Our second Panzer III's in build for HulkSMASH. He's gonna get ready to start
Design crew repairs as required.
getting his critical mass. Maybe Tony got a little bit too comfortable here because now HulkSMASH is back in it. Building collapses due to the 88.
Yeah, and the
Vet two
Sherman's a
on that
hard
thing
counter
now.
with the 88 Vet 2 and AT gun and the double P3s. Tony still has more pop
HulkSMASH
cap
is
than
finally-
HulkSMASH, but
Yeah.
it's looking mighty well. He
Yeah,
just needs to
positioning's
defend
great.
the VP on the flank. Needs to control the
Very
middle.
aggressive med truck too helps Tony. Helps HulkSMAsh too because he gets that buff from the Vet 1.
Initiating seek
These
and
units
destroy.
get all the
Give
buffs.
'em hell.
Oh no,
Oh,
Panzer III's in big trouble
bye,
though.
Panzer III.
88's not set up.
88
not
should set up. 88.
88's gotta wake up.
Here we go. Pull
Big
crew
push,
shock
big
tactic.
push.
Here we go. Crew shock tactic has been activated.
Big
However,
smoke. Can
it
the
got
truck get
smoked
out in
off.
time?
Misses the shot. Truck has to run. You can't lose the truck.
Assault Grenadiers, Panzer Grenadiers, get in there. Get some snares off. Truck's in trouble. Truck's gone out. Other Panzer III's. I don't know what the other Panzer III's doing. He's got to get that into the fight. This VP is do or die. He's got the air burst holding back the Panzer Grens.
He needs to tow away the 88. He went for veteran squad leaders, and I think now he will hate himself for that. I know with Panzer
Yeah,
Grenadiers, it's
HulkSMAsh
kinda
didn't go
needed.
anything for tier 3 of armory. Yet.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything for survival optics or tungsten. Right now it's everything's on the line for him and neither of those upgrades help him. This is tough. This is tough. His med truck is in so much danger right now too because if he loses that, his 88 strategy completely falls apart. I would use the Jaegers to try to repair it at least. Use the Panzergrens to push.
He needs to get the VP. 28
Here we go.
VPs in the bank for
Hellcat
Mr.
and build too. Hellcat and build.
For duty.
Tony's
not...
getting ready for a decisive push.
Almost there. Germans have 25 points.
If he can get that Hellcat to get rid of the truck and the Panzer III's, then Hulk is done.
So awaiting the word to
I don't even think Tony needs to make such an aggressive push. As long as he can sit on the VP, it's fine. Don't win harder than you already are. 20 VPs in the bank.
That's true.
HulkSMASH needs
That's
to make
true.
something happen. Panzerjäger
Hulk
tank.
is tank riding. He's tank riding over straight to the VP in the south.
'88 moving forward.
Where's the 88 when you need it? It's a little slow with it right now.
Oh, the truck finally
Oh,
goes down.
loses it. Way too aggressive with the 88. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be big.
88 got smoked off.
Panzergrens down to one man. They gotta run home. Tony loses
Hellcat
the
coming
rifleman on the
over.
victory point.
A victory point is under attack.
Should use tear gas.
Yeah, he's gotta use tear gas or something.
One more shot. Panzerjägers
Come on.
gets the vibe. Gets
Gets
the
the
decapture.
Hellcat. He gets the decap.
Stops the bleed for.
Enough to keep Hulk in this.
But middle is open and Hulk lost everything. Was
Black
in the back.
88's a sitting duck. Is just
5
gonna get mowed
VPs.
down by the double bar rifleman.
And Tony will
He's
throw a
gonna throw a
satchel.
satchel with his engineer. Oh no.
New truck is
Can
on
he
the
get that
field,
Sherman
but
with the
it
AT
will
gun?
get...
Yep, he got the Sherman before the AT gun got PT crewed. Oh, the Black 88 is rotating against the medical truck.
5 VPs.
Lost our front line
Once the
engineers.
bottom VP is capped, any second now, the game is over.
Yeah.
Tony moves his vet-free captain into the cap, and that's it. GG, well played. And Tony advances into the next round, into the semifinals.
Oh lordy.
I think it's semifinals. He advances to the next round.
Tony got his triple vet, double bar rifleman, and that carried him. Completely destroyed HulkSMASH, and HulkSMASH had a good chance of coming back there, but everything fell apart there at the end.
Yeah. GG, well played. Tony beats HulkSMASH. I would say even an upset.
incredible game. Incredible game from both players. You could see both of them really push to their absolute limits towards the end there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Go on.
I was gonna say those early losses definitely hurt Hulk. Like that whole game, he was trying to recover from losing that 2-5-0 and the Panzergren, right? Because like that's a huge loss for deck. I've seen people drop games as deck just because they lose their bike at the start, right?
Yeah, but
600 manpower's worth of losses.
Deck is one of the factions that can't compensate losses really, really well.
Yeah, it's tough for them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's enough for today. We have so many more games to come on Sunday, so be around. I think we have some amazing games ahead of us. And thanks for Mr. Viceroy and earlier Mr. Debacle for joining me and helping me out. It's always a treat to cast with you. And don't forget, if you want to support us, you can be a website Patreon of RTS, which supports the whole project, or you can donate straight into the prize pool. And say, without spoiling anything, but it might be worth to trade a lot of 1v1 for the future. And don't forget, signups for the 2v2 league will be opened hopefully on Monday. Sadly, it's saying the wrong brackets. Glorious. Nuvoldi didn't update the bot. I'm sorry. But anyway, 2v2 league will start soon and the 1v1 Rising Star league. So we have so much more content, which means will have a lot to watch and enjoy. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.
We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out our link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.